Have you ever chased money, worked longer, pushed harder, tried to hit a number in your bank account thinking you'd finally feel secure, only to find that even when you reached it, you still felt anxious, still not enough, still chasing? What if the reason money keeps slipping through your fingers has nothing to do with income and everything to do with mindset? Today we're going to explore why chasing money never actually works, and more importantly, what Buddhism teaches us to do instead. But first, I'd love to hear your honest thoughts. Do you believe peace and wealth can exist together? Drop your answer in the comments below. And if you're someone seeking both clarity and calm in your financial life, make sure to subscribe to Buddhist Banknotes. We go deeper than numbers. We follow the Dharma. Let's begin. Why chasing money feels so natural, but leads to suffering. We live in a world that rewards the chase. More is better. Bigger is safer. Faster is smarter. And it doesn't stop. But in Buddhist teaching, there's a word for this endless pursuit. Tanha means thirst, craving, not just wanting something, but needing it so badly that we lose our peace trying to get it. Chasing money is a modern form of tanha. We think, if I could just make more, then I'd be secure, then I'd feel worthy, then I'd rest. But what happens? You reach one goal, and another appears. You move the finish line every time you approach it. This cycle is called samsara, the wheel of suffering, round and round. And money, if you're chasing it without mindfulness, keeps you stuck on that wheel. The Buddha didn't condemn money, but he did warn about the suffering that comes from clinging. And chasing money is clinging in disguise. The Buddhist middle way in financial balance. So what's the alternative? The Buddha taught something radical, something the modern world often forgets. Balance. He lived both extremes. Wealth as a prince, extreme poverty as a wandering ascetic. And he found that neither brought peace. Instead, he discovered what he called the middle way. Not indulgence, not deprivation, but wise balance. Applied to money, this means stop swinging between greed and guilt. Stop overworking 1 week and burning out the next. Stop hoarding 1 year and overspending the next. Balance looks like earning ethically, spending mindfully, saving patiently, giving generously. It means not letting your desire for more override your contentment with enough. The middle way doesn't mean you're against success. It means you're no longer controlled by your cravings. Right livelihood. Why how you earn matters more than how much. In the Noble Eightfold Path, the Buddha outlines a concept called right livelihood. It's one of the most practical teachings related to money. Right livelihood means earning your living without causing harm. No exploitation, no deceit, no violence. No selling things that destroy others or yourself. In today's terms, this could mean not working in industries that profit off addiction, not selling what you wouldn't use yourself, not manipulating people into spending what they don't have. Why does this matter? Because money earned through harm brings suffering. Even if you don't see it right away, it affects your peace, your relationships, your karma. Right livelihood also brings meaning. When your income aligns with your values, you sleep better, you live cleaner, you feel grounded in your purpose. And here's the irony. People think ethical work limits income, but often, it unlocks deeper abundance. Because people trust and support those who serve with integrity. Non-attachment, the secret to true wealth. One of the most misunderstood Buddhist teachings is non-attachment. People think it means not caring, giving up desire, becoming a monk and rejecting all money. That's not true. Non-attachment means you can have wealth without being owned by it. You can enjoy money without needing it to define you. You can earn and spend without losing your center. The Buddha taught that suffering isn't caused by what we have. It's caused by how tightly we cling to it. Imagine holding sand. If you grip it hard, it slips through your fingers. But if you hold it gently, it stays with you. Money is the same. The habit of clinging to jobs, to income, to lifestyle, to status, leads to anxiety. But the habit of holding lightly, trusting that life flows, allows you to enjoy what you have while it's here, and let go when it's time. This mindset alone can free you from financial fear, because your sense of self is no longer tied to a number. Redefining wealth, from external success to inner peace. Buddhism invites us to redefine what wealth really means. Not just net worth, but inner worth. True wealth is having time for what matters, energy to serve others, peace when you lay your head down at night, the ability to give without fear, and the wisdom to know when enough is enough. This doesn't mean giving up ambition. It means anchoring your ambition in awareness, so that your goals don't become chains. Ask yourself, what is wealth to me? Is it freedom, family, health, kindness, security, simplicity, spiritual joy? Then build your financial life around those values. Not the loud promises of advertising, but the quiet truths you carry inside. When you stop chasing someone else's version of success, you finally have space to live your own. So, why doesn't chasing money work? Because it's based on a lie. That fulfillment lies somewhere outside you, in a future that's always just out of reach. Buddhism teaches us to stop running, to turn inward, to live from intention instead of reaction. When you live the Dharma, you stop chasing money and start flowing with it. You earn with clarity, spend with mindfulness, give with joy, and find peace in the process. This is what it means to be truly wealthy. Now here's your challenge. This week, notice where you're chasing. Is it the next paycheck? A better lifestyle? More security? Just notice. Then ask yourself, is there a more peaceful way to move forward? What would the middle way look like in this moment? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear how you're applying these teachings in your own financial journey. And if this resonated, subscribe for more Buddhist wisdom on money, life, and freedom. This is Buddhist Banknotes. Thank you for walking this path with me.